out here getting loose. Guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jimmy Butler.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Money in at the one spot. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Money passes to Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Money. Outside Butler. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Outside Williams. Back to White. Poked away. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. Money, and he banks in the layup. Money's got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And White kicks to Williams. Outside White. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And, Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Now here's White, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. White looking around.
Right here.
6 to shoot. A floater, and it's denied. Here's Money, defended by Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Money, and he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Money.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Outside White. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Levine dishes to Vucevic. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Money. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's White after the made shot from Money. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. Really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging about 18 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Money. Here's Jovic. He has yet to score. Butler way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jovic passes to Money. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Williams. Wide a screen. Williams passes to Levine. Over Robinson. Count it from 12.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Here's Money. White covering. And the basket by Money.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Dosunmu. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Bulls making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. Pass to Levine. Williams with the ball. Williams sets a screen for White. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended the game with 68 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams passes to Levine from 15 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
What helps Levine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
White, wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Money. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. And the layup's good off the glass. Money's got 15 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Outside Williams. Some solid defense right there from Money. Miami's on 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
And it's White missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Money. And that one is hammered home.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Miami leading by 10. Over to the wing. Butler deciding where to go with it. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Going inside. Rebound by the Bulls.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
White's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Money passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Miami. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Chicago, just a few spots below there.
And when you look at Miami, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Here's Money. He's got 17.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Horton Tucker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 5.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good for Money. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Horton Tucker's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Money passes to Bryant. Here's Money. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 23 points for Money.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Dosunmu. His last outing, he had 8 points. Love grabs the board.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Jaquez. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Miami, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Dosunmu is out there with Carter. Then it's Jalen Smith. Then there's Talen Horton Tucker. And it's Craig in at the 4. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls trail by 18. And here is Dosunmu. Smith outside. Outside Carter. Drops in the tray.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. Here's Money.
Outside Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now here is Carter, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Horton Tucker, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the shot goes in. Money's got 25 points in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Carter. A three ball. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
On the wing, Rozier. Here's Money. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Carter, and it's good off the glass. Carter's got his second bucket tonight. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Money. 25 points in the game. Misses from short range. Now here's Dosunmu. Rozier defending. Craig finds Dosunmu. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Kevin Love. Both free throws good for Money. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Craig. Smith on the wing. Looking for Dosunmu, and he gets it there. Craig finds Smith. Now Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock for the 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Money. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Smith. Craig with it. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Butler. And it's Smith missing. The Heat leading by 15. Left side, Rozier. Three-pointer, Butler. He goes up again. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Here's Horton Tucker. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Money, defended by Carter. And the basket by Money. Money's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Into the lane. Dosunmu's shot's good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Over in the corner, Rozier. Top of the key, Butler. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Smith with a screen on Rozier. Here's Dosunmu. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Dosunmu's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Money, defended by Carter. Pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. He's got 31. Lays it up and banks it in. Money's got 33.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Rozier. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Horton Tucker. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Javon Carter. Now here's Levine. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Levine with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wide open. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Money. White covering. Driving the lane. And he jams it with authority.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so here is Chicago. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Levine. And another miss by Chicago.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Money. And he drops it in from the low post. Money's got 37.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from three at a great clip over his career.
Here's Money. 37 points for him. Well, if you believe that a point guard's defense is just as important as his offense, then these guys have been outstanding lately. The point guard steal leaders from the past 10 games. Well, you look at Money, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
Yeah, it's like wearing a bad suit. You can't get it off you. I don't care how good your handles are. He's going to get his share of steals each and every night. That's a guarantee.
And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Jimmy Butler. And a change for the Bulls. Dosumu's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Tries it from 9. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. White's got 10 points in the game.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Here's Money. He's got 39. Right wing. Richardson the pass to Money. Lets a floater go. Kicks it out to Richardson. To the right side. A second chance effort. Money, no good. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the three ball is good.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Now White, 20 points for him last game against Cleveland. Here's Levine. Rebound by the Heat. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Shoots from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 12 points for him.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in. I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Such a wide open look. Vucevic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside, White. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 8 now on the night. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Highsmith. Outside for Robinson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls another 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, and we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Miami Heat.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shai?
I would agree, my brother.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Bulls trail by 21. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Money out there with Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Money, no good.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Pass to Vucevic. White against Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. Buries the long-range jumper. Dosunmu's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Here's Money. White covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good for Money. Both free throws good for Money. Here's Dosunmu. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And so here is Miami. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. To the wing right side. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Tipped away.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
White, a screen on Robinson. And here is Dosunmu. He's got 14. And it's White missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9. Money, no good. On the wing, Dosunmu. Defended by Butler. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Money, guarded by Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Outside, White. And again, Chicago. No good. Money passes to Adebayo. Butler from outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. Now here's White. D right on him. Pass to Williams. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. That's a 2 from Butler. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
White. A 3-pointer is right on target. White's got 17 now.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And the basket by Money.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Dosunmu following the 3 from Money. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Uncovered. That one good for 2. He's got 9.
And a nice, smooth stroke. When Levine feels that rhythm, he's a knockdown jump shooter.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 56 points for Money.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
It's good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's White diving in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And the first one at the line is good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The kick out to Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Outside, White. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Vucevic. Money with the rebound. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rozier. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's got 14. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Money, defended by Dosunmu. Money. Chicago grabs the miss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Levine dishes to White. Pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by Bryant.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
Stolen by Levine. And here's the break. Here's Dosunmu. Good on the bucket. 16 points for Dosunmu.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Money. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Outside Williams. Back to White. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. Williams kicks to Vucevic. Here's White. No good from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Vucevic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Terry Rozier. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Torrey Craig comes in for Zach LaVine. Horton Tucker's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. And that one, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Money, defended by Carter. Money passes to Jaquez. Back to Richardson. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Carter has it in the corner. Sent away. Here's Highsmith. Still yet to score. Here's Money. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter outside. Smith finds Craig. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic gets double-teamed. Smith the pass to Horton Tucker. 3 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Drops in the layup for 2. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Money, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. Number 1, the Heat.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
And the Bulls making a change here. Phillips has checked in. And Chicago shooting 43% from the floor. Horton Tucker with it. 13 points in the game. And it's Carter missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Money. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And it goes down 2 points.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Phillips. Here's Horton Tucker. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Richardson. Inside. Here's Jaquez. Lays it up off the glass. Jaquez has got 5 points so far.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
8 seconds left in the 3rd. Takes a step back. Here's Horton Tucker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Taylor Horton-Tucker. Jalen Smith is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Carter. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. Now Craig after the missed three from Money. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Money. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Duarte. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
So it's Chicago now after the miss from Money. And good that time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Money. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Carter with it, now guarded by Money.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he knocks down the first one. Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Carter hits them both. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Money. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The shot's good from Horton-Tucker.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
He'd have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Took him no time at all on that one. Money's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Carter, the pass to Horton-Tucker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Makes it off the glass. Money's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Horton-Tucker. And Carter has it in the corner. And Craig has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Smith for 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Money, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Horton-Tucker. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Buzelis. Another steal. And here's the fast break.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Back to Carter. Looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Here's Money, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Carter right side. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Buzelis. Off target from outside. Here's Money. Shoots off the step back. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Now Horton Tucker. From past the arc. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Horton Tucker. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. He takes it in, plays it up, and banks it in. Horton Tucker's got 9 points in the quarter. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Money. Good ball movement here by Miami. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Carter on the wing. Horton Tucker with it, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Money, defended by Carter. Off target with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Richardson. And for the Heat, their shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Money passes to Highsmith. Here's Ware. Drills the three-pointer. Ware's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Horton Tucker. Banked in off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 15 points here in the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Money. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Carter looking around. Pass to Craig. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 5 assists in the game. So it's Miami now. Here's Money. And they pick up 2.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
That try by Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Money. And got it! Another basket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. The Bulls shooting 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. Now, Horton Tucker. Here's the floater. Out to Carter. Launches it. And Talen Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. The Heat shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Here's White after the Heat pick up 2. Shot to stop the run, and White with the stuff.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And that one falls for White. Here's Miami now. Yet another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Vucevic is screen on Richardson. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Money.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Money to the left wing. Highsmith the pass to Love. Here's Money. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there for Money.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.